Osoto-gari, which means major outer reef, or as Americans like to say, Osoto-gari. Okay, but please don't say Osoto-gari, because geri means what? You should know. You know?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know mostly.
Geri means diarrhea, so you don't want to be doing outside diarrhea.
I know uchi.
Which might be better than inside diarrhea.
But that describes our judo.
Okay, Osoto-gari. One of the things when you're doing Osoto-gari, okay, and I'm gonna show left Osoto-gari first, is whatever you do when you start to throw, it's a good idea where you're not head on with your opponent. So either you maneuver yourself or you maneuver your opponent or both of you. But a good position to be in is when you start to throw, okay, is right about here. Where, like, if I'm doing a left side throw, my left foot is in front of his left foot, or vice versa. So whatever you do to maneuver your opponent, okay, like if I'm a righty, when I start the position, this is about where I want to be. If I'm head on here, pretty tough. Because again, it becomes a strength on strength issue, and I don't want to be going in like this. Whereas if I'm here, I have a good shot. Okay, so when you guys practice, just start basically from this position. All right. If you're doing right, be right foot to right foot. If you're doing left, left foot to left foot. Again, pretty much like Osoto-gari. Okay, remember how when we were doing Osoto-gari, I told you guys that the lapel is a good guide for this hand here. Same thing for Osoto-gari here. Okay, so when I do the kazushi for Osoto-gari, let's turn on this so you can see this hand. Okay, right on the lapel here. All right, and I'm going to be driving this way. Where I want his weight is on Osoto-gari, classical or textbook Osoto-gari, is if his heel, directly behind his heel is like 6 o'clock, and directly to his left is, let's say, 9 o'clock. The off balance is right around anywhere from like that 6:30 to 7:30 position. I don't want to go exactly straight back. I don't want to go too far laterally. But it's right about this direction, optimally. That's the kazushi. So this hand is going to drive in that direction. Since I want to tilt him that way, this hand is sort of going to come around and wrap. So as I come in this way, the kazushi is this way. Okay? Here. Now the tough part of this throw is that I need to close this distance, right? At the same time I need to be driving them back. So as I'm pushing them back here, I need to be closing this. So one of the easiest ways to do that is to actually, instead of going straight back, is I'm going to sort of, my movement is like an arc, or like a crescent shape. As I come in here, I'm sort of going to go in and then out. And that closes the gap. And I haven't, the only person I've ever had, I've only had one sensei, Okano sensei, tell me that that's the motion. I mean, he actually comes in, and it almost looks like a hip throw. He comes in this way. But, so, as you come in here, elbow down, okay, this comes around here. I want to drive right around the 7 o'clock position. Here, this way. That's where I want his weight. So again, here. I'm going to come in this way and out. So then I can maintain this chest to chest here and drive. And then as I come in, I want my hip pointer to be at least to where his hip pointer is here, or even a little bit further. If it's back here, I'm probably going to get countered. So this motion here. And then notice where a lot of you are having problems is you're coming in too flat-footed. You're coming in like this. Okay? I don't want any weight on my heel. Right, Grant? Okay? So when I come in here, like the ball, I'm going to actually come here so I can drive as I reap. So it's this way. And then I can come in, toe down here, and then reap it. Right around the lower thigh to his lower thigh. So it's here. Okay? big throw. And when you reap, toe down. So I can't get any power if I'm flat-footed here, this way. I need to be in the ball of my foot this way. So right-handed, just the opposite. So you should be right to right if you're going to do it right-handed. Same thing with this hand. Elbow down. This hand sort of wrap around and down because I want to tilt them. And here, I'm going to come in this motion here. Right. And then on the ball of my feet, toe down, and reap. Okay, any questions on that? So remember, key points, again, elbow down. That's why if I have a high collar grip, I don't have that drive in the forearm here. So that's why lapel grip, for this throw, I have a lot more drive. Elbow down, not out. And two, one thing I want you to focus on is as you're coming in here, okay, this way. So I have drive this, and toe down this way. If I come in here flat, and I have no drive, I have drive this way to reap, but here I don't. Worst thing you can do is come in like this on your heel. I got nothing. Okay, so let's pair up and try that.